The claw effect in knifing is used to hold the object being cut. To perform the cut, keep a small space between the blade and your hand. The best way to hold a chef's knife is to grip the heel of the blade with your thumb and forefinger and wrap the remaining three fingers around the handle. A good grip will give you a better control, increasing cutting accuracy and speed while preventing slippage and lessening the chance of accidents. Batonet is one of the most common stick-type cuts used in cooking. Be consistent in cutting the vegetable lengthwise, making a parallel cuts with a 1/4 inch wide to make a batonet. To make a julienne cut, cut the batonet lengthwise into 3 mm thin rectangular slices. Then using a sharp knife, cut the slices into matchsticks. This cut is most commonly used for stir fries because the ingredients cook evenly and quickly. Large dice cuts are primarily used in dishes that requires a long cooking time. This cut, measuring about 3/4 inch on each side, may not appear as complicated as a julienne. Brunoise is a culinary knife cut in which the food is julienne first, then turned a quarter, turned in dice, yielding cubes about 3 mm or less on each side. Torn is a technique for slicing and peeling root vegetables into oblong. This cut is suitable for vegetables such as carrot, turnips, and etc. You should use a paring knife to easily cut the vegetables to do this cut. A half-moon cut is a cylindrical vegetable that has been cut into a half-circle shape resembling a half-moon. The Poisson cut consists of 1 mm thick vegetable slices. When cooking time is limited, it is useful for soups or trimmings in some aromatic preparations. This style of cut is also known as the diamond cut. Thinly sliced herbs are known as the chiffonade in the culinary world. It is a cutting technique that produces a silver-like curled strips from items such as lettuce and basil and etc. To clean a string beans, I'm going to cut a diagonal at the top and just start feeling that string and pull it down like this and stopping just before I get to what you call the blossom end and vice versa. If you want to peel off the skin of a garlic, you can just use a paring knife to easily peel off the skin. If you're going to chop the garlic to mince, you can use the side of the knife and push it down towards the garlic to easily peel off the skin. After that, you can chop your garlic into mince. To make it easier to peel an onion, cut it in half and carefully peel it with a paring knife. Wedge slices are irregular wedge-shaped slices. Using the tip of the knife, cut the onion lengthwise into even slices or wedges at a slight angle. To cut broccoli, simply remove the hard base and cut off each broccoli floret as shown. If you want a smaller cut of the floret, cut it in half to make it a bite size.